Hello friends, my name is George, the nice smelling gentleman. Welcome to Revisiting a Classic Men's Fragrance. This is a series of videos that I've planned on doing where I take a look at classic men's fragrances that have been launched at least 3 or 4 years ago, and basically sharing with you my opinion on how relevant those fragrances still are in today's market. And I'm going to start this series with one of my all-time personal favorite scents from the house of Dior, the Dior Sauvage EDT. The original Sauvage EDT was launched by the house of Dior back in 2015, and the perfumer behind this fragrance is of course François de Marchi. It's a very interesting mix. It has a very spicy opening with a bergamot note and black pepper note, then dries down to a very lovely combo of lavender, cedar, vetiver, patchouli, and of course the note of ambroxan. This is probably the fragrance that made the chemical known as ambroxan famous and what it is today in men's perfumery. Now, it proved an absolutely instant hit for Dior. It was very well selling. People were wearing this, chances were that just a few months after this fragrance was released, if you go out on a walk or visit a shopping mall or go out on a date, pretty much every other guy that you're going to meet or go past is going to smell like Sauvage EDT. This fragrance proved to be super versatile. It could be worn anywhere. It could be worn for any type of occasion, any season, any time of the day, including date nights. It had super good performance, super good projection, and also proved to be a crowd pleaser. People were getting compliments with this fragrance like left, right, and center, no problem. But the question that I want to answer in this video is how relevant this Sauvage EDT is still in 2023. That's 8 years after this fragrance was actually released. Well, in my opinion, this still is a super versatile fragrance. If you're not so much into collecting fragrances and you just want to have a few fragrances in your collection and you want to have a fragrance that you can wear for any type of occasion, do it all, be it all type of a fragrance, then the Sauvage EDT is still one of the best choices on the market out there. This still has the same good performance that it had 8 years ago. It still has the same good projection that it had 8 years ago. And this still has this very same high compliment factor that it had 8 years ago. Now, I know that people love to hate on this fragrance, especially in the fragrance community, but that shouldn't bother you if you're looking for a sort of a super versatile type of a fragrance. You should, if you have never tried Dior Sauvage EDT, I strongly advise you to go out and sample this fragrance and just to see if you're going to like it or not. But chances are very high that you actually end up liking the Dior Sauvage EDT. So in my opinion, the Dior Sauvage EDT is still super relevant in 2023, 8 years after it was released. Of course, the Sauvage EDT proved to be a very good seller for the house of Dior, and it spawned quite a few flankers. There's an EDP version, a parfum version, and of course the latest member to the Dior Sauvage family has been the Dior Sauvage Elixir. Another very hyped up fragrance, another very good seller for the house of Dior. So it proves that the whole Dior Sauvage line has been a huge success for Dior. But I'm interested to know, what do you think about the Dior Sauvage EDT, guys? Please use the comment section down below this video to let me know about your opinion and your feelings about the Dior Sauvage. And so in today's video, I answered the question on how relevant the Dior Sauvage EDT is in 2023, 8 years after it was released. I hope that you found this video interesting or entertaining. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for future content, stay safe, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye bye.